poison with a selfish flair, yet I still reflect. We three souls were meant to merge as one, a bond no storm could deflect. I sealed our fates with a Faeries Deal, as sudden as a lightning spark, tethered my soul to yours forever, forged in tempest's fire, leaving its mark. You two were once my dearest friends, our union sworn would never end. We made a fairy's pact to be as one, but you shattered it, my heart undone. Sphinx, you twist our history with thunder in your voice. Elf, you left without a choice. Now your joys grow dim, your memories wane, and I must pay the price in endless pain. Silence stands the Sphinx, a warden stern and cold. She rules with ruthless order, her law exact and bold. She toys with dark, forgotten dreams and sips her venom slow. The gavel slams, my bones do crack, my wings break under woe. Each strike recalls the cost we paid, a fumble in our deal, a wound that scars with bitter loss, a pain that will not heal. You two were once my dearest friends, our union sworn would never end. We made a fairy's pact to be as one, but you shattered it, my heart undone. Sphinx, you twist our history with thunder in your voice. Elf, you left without a choice. Now your joys grow dim, your memories wane, and I must pay the price in endless pain. Elf once scaled each peak, his spirit soaring high. He carried us on daring climbs, defying limits in the sky. Yet as he chased new frontiers, his heart grew cold and vain. He left our bond to crumble and fall, our ties lost in bitter rain. He drew his blade and pushed me away, tears welling in my eyes. The elf turned his head, said leave him alone, and laid his sights on the sky. Friends no more, the elf yelled self-assured, and that was the very last I ever heard. You two
Once 3 stood together, an elf, a sphinx, and a fairy, bound not by fate or duty, but by something deeper, a Faeries Deal. It should have endured, but the sphinx, fearing the fairy's unchecked magic, sought to reshape him, not through trust, but through the courts of Seelie and Unseelie, demanding order from chaos. But when they refused, she did what sphinxes do. She declared a truth, etched into reality itself. The fairy had broken their bond, and so the world obeyed. The feary, who had once danced across multiple possibilities, infinite possibilities, felt this one collapse around him. Betrayed and severed, he did as she had spoken. He ended their friendship. He broke the pact, and with it, the Faeries' Deal shattered. The elf had always moved forward, but the fairy had never feared being forgotten. Their bond had been a thread through time, a story carried with each step. But when the tether snapped, the elf did not look back. He did not try to mend what was lost. He simply pressed on. The fairy had always known the elf would leave, but leaving had never meant erasing the past. Yet, the deal broken, the elf saw no reason to carry a story already unraveled. And so the price was paid. The Sphinx, so certain in her truths, did not understand that to alter reality comes at a cost. Her memory, once unshakable, would wane, her declarations slipping through her fingers like grains of sand. The elf would continue his journey, but his victories would ring hollow, his legend dulled without a fairy to sing his triumphs. And the fairy, bound to all possibilities, was now locked within a single reality, carrying the weight of what had been, what could have been, and what was lost. He had cast the Faeries' Deal, and he had broken it. And though he did not blame the Sphinx, he did. Though he did not regret the choice, he suffered for it. Though he did not wish to remain, he could not leave. A fairy does not forget, and so he would endure, forever burdened by the knowledge that the story was over, and yet it would never truly end.